I feel so stupid because actually I'm speaking with my camera, but I've seen many people that were doing like video in another language or speaking maybe to a camera that will go on the website instead of speaking with friends. But now I can understand because sometimes if you speak with your friends, you will open a little bit more your heart about something. And if you're speaking with someone that you even know, it's easier. And I'm at home when people passing through the street. It's pretty late, but today's the worst day in my life because I always thought that the healthy is better, is more important than everything, and I'm still thinking that way. But today something happened also in my working life that is so hurtful, and I feel so bad. And I've been fired. Actually, my family has been fired because we were owning a company in a special place on the Ponte Vecchio, on the bridge. And my father has a long story on this bridge. But today my owner comes and she told me that a bigger company than me, there is not an artisan, but it's a big company. It's like something strong. Ask for my shop, and so they say that they can offer a lot of money, that I cannot do it, my family cannot do it. And from May 2020 I will be out, and this is so sad for me because since I was born, this shop has been like my bigger brother. Many times my father couldn't come to some occasion of my life because he had to work with him and with this in this shop. It's like my brother. And many times happens that it was part of my life on the bridge, and I remember that I was young. It was difficult to me to say to my teachers which was my father's job, because in Italy we say gioielliere, and I wasn't able to say gioielliere with GL or not. It was something that always happened. And since I have memories, this was our story. And I can believe that in order to money, people can prefer traditions. I cannot. I'm so sad. And I felt a little bit, how do you say, and guilty, because maybe I work in that shop too since 2008, and I decided to follow my father company because I really feel the tradition. I really feel that I will go ahead when he will stop, and I will go ahead with the same passion. I studied economy, but I decided to be a jeweler because it was his story, and so it was my story. I really believe in family and the tradition. We have to follow a line, sometimes, and I was the second on the line, and I was so happy to go on. But now it's like I'm shocked because I cannot believe it. Today my owner came and she said, your rent is finished, and if you wanna go ahead, you have to pay like 3 times more. For a family is not possible. What I'm saying is, how is it possible? Because we're family and it's not possible. But the bridge, the Ponte Vecchio, belongs to a tradition of arts. And if you put a big company, I'm sad not only for me, but maybe I'm sad because I can see that in the future all the bridge belongs to big names, not to big traditions. And I don't know, no, so I thought that I would be able to get hold of the bridge. It's something that my father teach me. I know that I will work maybe in another place, but Florence is the place that the Medici says that maybe we'll go to the arts of gold. Now I can just see that many shops are turning into big brands and not to big traditions. And maybe sometimes I feel guilty because I give my shop for granted. How do you say it? Maybe I should have done more, and my father could earn more than I've done. And now maybe we can afford this big rent. But now it's too late. Just have 5 months, no more. I feel so bad. I just started my website now. I always been in my shop as I was in my family, and my shop was my big brother, and I feel like I was protected by him. I never thought that someone could say, we'll try to stall it. I know that maybe I will find a good life or business life somewhere other places, but since I was born, the shop was there. My mom was pregnant when my father was working there. It's so sad. And I've seen my father's eyes, and he worked all his entire life in these places. And I saw his eyes get sad, even though he was saying, Pippo, non ti preoccupare, qualche cosa ci riesce a fare comunque. But I know he's sad. And maybe I think I didn't do enough. I always thought that these places were for sure mine also all my life. I know that my father is 83 and he's having this shop since 1964, but I think it's not enough. I wanna non lo so, mi sento in colpa. So now I would like to do something. I don't know what. I see many stories on the internet, on Instagram, that they find they also they will find a big story beginning from a video. So that's why I'm trying to begin tonight. But I also feel stupid because who will see me? I don't know. But it's sad because I know the future it's made by big names, but big family story is also important. Sometimes we follow tradition, we work with people that do everything by hands. We begin from an idea, we designed it, and then we created, and then we made everything in Italy, and we never lie on anything. And now I see a lot of places that maybe lie and they say something that is not true, or maybe they sell for a bigger price, and we are honest. And I can say why God make it happen to a shop like this. I know this is not the end, maybe it will be a beginning, but I feel sad tonight. And maybe this video will help me a little bit before I will go to bed. And maybe I will cry now and not in front of my father tomorrow, because I don't want to feel it sad. Because I say, Papa, non ti preoccupare. I'm smart enough to find another job. But it will never be my shop. I was born there. And big brands, they can buy anything. Why they have to buy my shop? Why? Big money. I have to buy small life. I don't know. So I don't know. Maybe I have from today, that is 2 of September, until May, to improve a little bit a story after my shop, because I've done a website and I would like that people still follow us and don't forget, because the most sad thing is people forget you, or they pass over to you, say, who was the owner? I don't remember. So maybe this is a beginning. This is just 12 minutes already that I'm speaking. I don't know. But I feel like I have to do something. Maybe this will be something. I don't know. I will show you how we worked, how we do our stuff, and where you will find it, because I've learned this job and I want to keep forever, and I want to learn to my child, as my father made with me, and I feel so proud that he teach me this job. So nothing. Sorry if I don't know. I don't know. I feel a little bit stupid, but I have to begin to try my best or to do something. So keep in touch.